everybody.
Sit down, sit down.
Sierra, who fought in the women's division, all the rest of the guys are all in the same bracket. So that always makes it hard. The bracket, so for that bracket, the open steel division was over 40 competitors. So, yeah. It was nuts. But it was super fun. Anyways, that being said, this is my caveat for any excuse I have for having a really crappy spot tonight. Alright, so attention, smooth, spread out a little bit. We don't have like 1,000 people in here tonight, which is kind of nice. Okay, but we do have a will not be all working down that way. We're still all tight together. There you go. See, I can see I wasn't the only one that had a long weekend. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. You got your figure 8, or your figure, or well, it's like an infinity sign, whatever. You're throwing X and X. So I'm going from like 2 to 8, 2 to 8. Alright? So now what I want to do is I want you to go ahead and try that a few times real quick. Just going to warm it up. 2 to 8. If you want to move your feet, you can move your feet like a good German, or you can just stand there and leave it, that's fine. Okay? Loosen up the arms. Huh?
Yep, white tape. I got an idea.
You like this stuff?
You mind?
Yeah. So now what I want you to do is do the short edge, as Paul said. So you're going to throw the pommel under your arm, and then you're going to snap it back that way so your palm is facing up. Roll it, snap it, roll it, snap it. Now you're using the other edge of the weapon. Make me think. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Let's go. Wall. Go. Find the two. First grip down the mat twice.
All right. So now to make the brain hurt even more. It's all about hurting the brain. Not really. You're going to go your short edge from your right, then your long edge from your right. Then your short edge from your right, and then your long edge. So you're going to double it up. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. He's good. Short, up to the same side. So you go short. Back. Short. You will find if you do not let your hands move a little bit in your grip, this will be very, very difficult to do. That short long on this side, but I want to have short long.
Front side.
So you're going to go, so if we're following the pattern, right? I'm going to go with my short from 2 to 6, and I'm going to go long 2 to 6. And short 8 to 4, long 8. So you're going to double 2 from each side. There you go, yep. It's going to get the wrists loosened up. Brain hopefully flowing. Not quite. So we're going to go here. To here. Here. It feels right. It feels right. Oh yeah, it feels great once you get it. The real pain in the butt is trying to do it with
I'd actually congratulate you.
Alright, rest for a second. Great. So again, this is just to get, I mean there's ways to use what we just did, but it's to get the sword to flow and to get the wrist and the hands to again. My grip needs to change a little bit on the weapon. Okay? It needs. Alright, in fact, I'm going to a lot. We're going to do a couple of Meister House, which insist on it. But I do one more thing to kind of screw with you guys' head for a second. So This is also my short edge. Okay? And it's the same thing on the other side. This is my short edge, and this is also my short edge. Well, this is a very extreme, weird move that you don't see very often.
Back roll, watch back roll.
Okay? So I have uncrossed short edge, and I have a crossed short edge. Alright? So the reason we need to understand both of them is there's two main reasons to understand both of them. This one will literally plunge over. In fact, a lot of times it's referred to as plunging stroke. So if you give me just unwind your blade for a second, go ahead, hold it both hands. Like a regular, right? That's a regular overhand right there. Now, just go ahead and put the pommel underneath, and you see how that tips really close. So it hits around corners. But it doesn't protect him. Okay? It doesn't protect him. The other thing also is this follow through, my buddy, goes this way. Right? So you can do that figure 8 if you cut with the short edge of the arms uncrossed, it doesn't get that plunge. You are protected, but you also cannot finish that figure 8. This cut requires you to come back from the direction or to run it off from the direction you came from. It will always circle here instead of going. And the same thing happens on the other side. This one will go through. This one will not. It stops. It has to roll back around. Okay? It's a minor thing, but it's actually important. Okay? And then again, the second aspect of it is that one closes the line and one doesn't. Okay? So we're going to get into that a little bit as well. So what I want to do is play first with the first shot, okay, which uses this kind of aspect. So what you're going to do first to make your life easier is go ahead and get up into ox for right now. And you can pick either side. I really don't care. So make sure that your thumb is either on the handle or on the shield, with a crossover the blade. Okay, so I'm not in a weird position. I'm in this simple thing here where it's what we call a thumb grip, where my hand is not just standard, it's here. All I want you to do, actually, it's not even worry about your feet. Square your feet up right now. Unwind it and bring it to the other side.
What's the one line on the wall?
So the blade's going to stay on a flat plane over my head, back of my head.
Work on getting leverage and staying low.
Like some sort of demented